Hello. In the previous tutorial, we learned how to set up and program the temperature card with the PT100 sensor. In this tutorial, we intend to get familiar with how to configure the XBF-TC04S Thermocouple card. Just like with the settings for all cards, we go into I/O parameter. We select Special Module List. We click on the Temperature Module option and select the XBF-TC04S card. Next, we double-click on the comment section. A window will open for us. We set the operation channel to enable so that our card becomes active. From the sensor type setting option, we specify the type of thermocouple, and as you can see, there are various types available. We select type K, which can measure a temperature range from -200 to 1300 degrees for us. In the next option, we specify the unit of measurement, whether it should be Celsius or Fahrenheit, and we choose Celsius. The next option is filter constant, which as we mentioned is a software filter. The next option is average processing, which performs averaging, and the sampling speed of this card is 50 milliseconds. This means that it reads the sensor data 20 times per second, and there are 4 modes. The first mode is sampling, which displays the actual value to us. So it gives us 20 data points per second, which will definitely cause our values to fluctuate a lot. The second mode is time average, which calculates the average for us based on the time we set in milliseconds. For example, if we select 10 seconds, it will calculate the average every 10 seconds and display the temperature to us. The third mode is count average, which performs averaging based on the number of times specified. For example, if we select the number 50, it will average every 50 data points and display the temperature to us. The fourth mode is moving average, where we specify how many of the most recent data points should be averaged for us. For example, if we select the number 10, it will first calculate the average of data points 1 to 10 for us, and when the 11th data point arrives, it will average data points 2 to 11. When the 12th data point arrives, it will average data points 3 to 12, and so on, with newer data replacing the older ones. The next option is average value, where we specify the number of times or the duration over which the averaging should be performed. Now we can scale the temperature displayed by the thermocouple, meaning we can set it to show the temperature within a specific numerical range. There are 2 modes for this, unipolar and bipolar, and the difference between these 2 modes is in the range of numbers they display. In fact, unipolar ranges from 0 to 65,535, and bipolar ranges from -32,768 to 32,767. These numbers are the maximum and minimum values that we can set. We can also have values between these numbers. For example, instead of 0 to 65,535, we can specify the numbers 1,000 to 4,000 in the scaling mean value and scaling max value section. This means that our thermocouple, which measures a temperature range from -200 to 1,300 degrees, will display the value 1,000 when the temperature is -200, and will display the value 4,000 when the temperature reaches 1,300 degrees.